Well, I'm up here in the middle of nowhere, and, yeah, I just remembered that I had a camera on my phone, so, I'm recording with my phonage, so I hope you like it. Anyway, just sitting up here where the, iPods play all day, and the, iTunes, so, I got some me coffee, and, got a computer to play on, and pretty much got everything I need. Got the fridge here and a squeaky chair. There's not much there. Typical American refrigerator. Not much there. Just probably some much out in the freezer, but we won't go there. Anyway, so I just kind of wanted to make a quick vlog and say howdy people. See what you're up to. I am enjoying myself in my vacay and enjoying the music that plays all day, speakers outside, speakers in bedrooms, speakers everywhere, and songs just continuously playing. So, yeah, I really like it, and I'm having fun. So, once I get back to civilization, I'll go and get me a camera. I've been checking out and scoping out a camera. I think I'm going to get it. And, yeah, we'll see how it works out. But for now, I am hanging out and being bored, and sorry George, but I'm not turning you down. See, it's not a sin to turn them down, it's just a sin to turn them off. Anyway, so, oh yeah, ramble, and more rambling. It's about 11 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock, 11, 12, 1, 1:30 or so? Yeah. Anyway, it's an early day. Early morning coffee. Instant coffee. Yeah. It'll wake you up if you make it strong enough. But anyway, so I'm just hanging out, playing around on YouTube, and pretty much just doing whatever. And oh, hang on, let me think. I'm having a brain fart. Oh, yeah, so, like, here soon, I'm gonna go and, do some stuff. And I'm gonna go and see some people that I haven't seen in a while. So, here in the next couple of days, I'm gonna head up to the River Ranch, and only accessible by aromatic flamage. And gonna be some other people showing up and coming in, which will be cool for Easter dinner. And so yeah, I'm gonna go have fun in that direction. So maybe I'll take you guys out on a trip on the little tote goat. If you don't know what a tote goat is, it's like a little framed motorcycle that has a Briggs & Stratton rototiller motor on it. They do pretty good. They go about 35 miles an hour. They're pretty cool. But it's pretty much the it's the ATV before they made four-wheelers. Tote goats, you know, they had this giant, huge sprocket on the back and like a small on the front, and they could haul some weight, man. I tell you what, the one that I had that I made, little 5-horse Briggs, and the motor, I found it was off an old pump, and it cost me $80. It was pretty much brand new, but I got it, put a different head on there, and it creates probably about 13 horsepower, and I can pull a 600-pound elk. We're talking 600 pounds after it's gutted and cleaned. I can pull a 600-pound elk out of the woods with it. So, how you like them apples? But, you know, I guess I'm gonna go have some fun and see family, see people I haven't seen in a while, because I've been doing all this weird, like, school stuff in the city. Of course, you know, that's where all the school stuff happens. So, I've been doing all that and haven't made time or had time to go see family. So, hanging out with friends, family, seeing people, getting things re-upped, getting my life back in order, and just pretty much, you know, getting back to where I know. So, yeah. Happy times, happy times. It's gonna slow down majorly, which will be pretty cool. And all this here, I don't know how all this is gonna go. You know, I might shave it off. It might grow wild, like a wild man. My hair might go every which way but loose. It always does, anyways. But yeah, I got my eyes on a little 6640 Econoline van, which would just be kind of cool. It'd be like a mobile bedroom, so to speak. Something just to go fishing in on the weekends and stuff like that. But it's old enough to where the parts are easy to find, but yet it's like kind of hippie-ish. It's kind of cool, man. I like it. It's definitely, it's not in bad shape. Not for the age that it is, it's not in bad shape at all. I can take out all the windows and redo all the gaskets by hand. Don't have to pay $1 million to do so. I can rebuild the motor, and so it's got what, 4 on the tree, which is nice, which is hard to find, but is nice. And really, 4 on the tree isn't hard to get if you got a transmission that'll fit. You just got to make sure that you take the little bracket off of the column on the steering wheel to make sure that 3 on the tree can go all the way forward to 4th gear. And pretty much, it's pretty easy. So, old 65, 66 Ford Econoline van, yeah. I'll feel like a hippie, but I sure as heck ain't gonna paint it all bright and green and flowers and stuff. I'm gonna leave it the color it is. But, you know, I don't think YouTube will let me put YouTube down the side of it, but because I am Horse Rider Me 3, I can put my channel name down the side of it because, you know, of the packing code thing in the terms of service. I can put my Horse Rider Me 3 down the side without getting in too much trouble. But also that would let people know that, hey, guess who's in this van, and guess who's freaking driving down the road at 55 miles an hour. Yeah. So that'll be cool. That'll be fun. And it's pretty much everybody else went out tonight to go drink beer and do their stupid things that they do at the bar. I'm not a bar person. If I go to a bar or something, I have to go there in order to sing and sing karaoke. But I'm not one for just going there and drinking and whatnot. I rather socialize at home. And, you know, when I was younger, oh my gosh, you could not pull me away from the video games whatsoever. I was like reclusive. I did not like see the day of light, the light of day, or the night stars for like months and weeks straight because I would just get obsessed with video games. And I lived kind of a dog life when I was younger. You know, I'd go and do stuff, like I'd go to gymnastics and do stuff like that, but that was all indoors. And at like night and day when I wasn't doing my homework and stuff, I was playing video games. And so I played some of the pretty awesome, you know, I was always into the, what do they call those games? Oh shoot, I can't remember what they call those games. The real life like games where like you be flying a helicopter or a plane or dang it, brain fart. Hello. Anyways. Simulations, that's what it's called. Anyways, I'd play the simulation games. I think I played before they let out. I was like I had special privileges. I played the simulation game for the F-22 Raptor, which was really cool. I played that before most people ever even knew what a 22 Raptor was. And the F-22 Raptor is a pretty bad machine. I wouldn't mess with it. But the one that's really intimidating, the machine that's really intimidating that you never want to cross, is the Apache. Not only the Apache, but the Apache 2. And then, like, they just redid the old Cobra helicopter, and you want to talk about vicious stomp you a mud hole vicious machine. You know, there's some things that you can, like, totally get, like, obsessed about, but I tell you what, if you see some of these machines up close, especially when they're showing them off to, like, you know, recruit people, woo, you want to talk about make you tremble in your shoes. Yeah. Anyways, moving on and so forth and around and circles. I can't exactly do it without running this stuff. Anyways, why are you in my way? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so dark down there. It's dark. And hoopla, and hoop and how. Yeah, so my video's getting long. Oh my gosh, it's up to 11 minutes. That's okay, you know why? Because I got this cool thing called an adapter. I can upload it to the computer. You know, while I'm talking to you, I probably should do that just because. But, what else have I been up to today? Not very much at all. I mean, I've watched a few things, and I've been impressed with some people's videos. May I add that in? And, so on and so forth. Ooh, add the new Google Chrome. Make your computer even more slower. Google is awesome, but that Google Chrome thing, it irritates me. There's no way to do the things that I like to do with Google Chrome. It might be kind of Chromage, but not much I can say or do. Hey, have you guys seen the new Lost Boys? That was a good movie. Yeah, I still like that. I watched it like 4 times already. So anyways, well, I better all let you go, and yeah. Hopefully I can take you all for a ride and take you up to the ranch and have some fun. There's a part on the ranch that I'll have to take you out on because it's really cool. I mean, it's not a steep slope, but it's a slope for quite a few miles. And I'm thinking it's going to make an awesome orchard one of these days. But not only an awesome orchard, but I'm thinking more of, like, in the grapevine department. So, yeah. And it's not bad land at all. I mean, the rich would have to fight to get water, but that's not a bad thing when it comes to grapes. So a little bit of chalky land. It's not really sand or clay. It's really kind of chalky. So I think it'd do good for the grapevines and that kind of thing. So I guess we'll see if we can get that on tape and see if we can get you going and show you the ranch. And it's a little too cold to be out swimming right now, so I probably won't be doing that. If I did, it would have to be on a very, very extremely bad dare. And yeah, so anyways, I'll talk at y'all later. Horse Rider, out.
Yeah. We're gonna say good night to y'all. Sleep tight. And watch out for them bed bugs, 'cause they have a tendency to bite. In these parts we call them rattlesnakes.